Last year, Taylor Thomas made history, becoming the first Native American from Idaho to be Miss Indian World. This week, she'll be giving up her crown at this year's competition. Local News 8's Dennis Valera caught up with Thomas at her closing community presentation in Fort Hall.
More than I ever dreamed of or ever thought of.
That's how Taylor Thomas sums up her run as Miss Indian World 2014-2015. She made history as the first Shoshone-Bannock tribal member to win the title at last year's Gathering of Nations, the largest powwow in North America. She went in with a specific goal: make sisters.
My main purpose to go was to meet a lot of other young women who are just as passionate about Indian country as myself.
As Miss Indian World, Thomas developed a platform centered on Indian pride. On her travels, she spread messages to empower women, empower youth, and to empower Native American communities to work together to make a difference. Her platform echoes her desires as a Native American youth.
We need to believe and know that it's not tomorrow or in the future that we're making a difference, but today and now is when we can make that difference.
And her desires are becoming the desires of many.
You can achieve anything you put your mind to, so I think that's the message that, if you step out of your comfort zone and you stand up for something, you can impact and change lives.
But it's her empowerment of women that many say is very needed in the community, since there's a lack of voices for it.
Little girls, they're going to probably know her, they're going to recognize her all the time from here on out, and a lot of them will probably remember the words that she said about how women are the most important part in the Indian nation.
When I asked around about how Thomas's platform spoke to her character, everyone said it's just who she is, especially her mother.
She's not an I person or a me, it's usually an us or a we, which is a really great quality for a tribal leader. So, yeah, I think she lives it. That is her.
As far as what's next for Thomas, she plans to finish up her last year at ISU and serve on the first youth subcommittee for the National Indian Gaming Association. But even then,
There's just so many different paths I believe, can go and head towards.
In Fort Hall, I'm Dennis Valera.
Before winning this title, Taylor Thomas became the 50th Miss Shoshone-Bannock. She told us she wanted to meet President Obama and travel to Canada when she won. She accomplished both of those as Miss Indian World.